Finally, with my first graders, we're doing kid blogs, and they've done it now for 2 or 3 weeks, so they should be fairly familiar with it. The way they get there is from my wiki, and right now I do have grade 1 linked to it, but they can also come down here and find it right here. All right, so you have today Mrs. McCann and Miss Oyamola. Here's McCann's class. And they both look different, so I'll show them to you. This is Oyamola. All right, so what they're going to do with both classes is the same. The first thing they're going to do is let me check their word clouds here for a second. All right, if they do this, they're going to realize that they've forgotten to log in. Log in is right here. That should be the first thing they do when they go to the kid blocks. And this is pretty easy. They just choose their name from the list here. Mine is actually somewhat hidden. And their password is the word play, P-L-A-Y. All right, so good. This is what we did last week. They've got a word cloud here, and then others can comment on it. But first thing we're doing today is we're going to change their avatars. This is mine. I've already changed mine, but they're going to change theirs. So here is how you do it. You go right up here to their name. Their name will appear there. Click it, and then you get this profile page. Theirs will look like a gray silhouette. And then you click Change Avatar. And you can choose an avatar from their collection. That's what we want to do. As soon as it opens up. There we go. And whatever they want, they can pick. Let's see, I'm going to pick the ladybug. And then they must save it, or it won't take effect. So there we go. Now I have my ladybug. To get back to the blog page is right here. Go to class blogs. All right, so once they've accomplished that, their second task is to make sure that they have done their word cloud. I think they all did. All right, so that may be a moot point. When they're on their individual blog page, they go to all blogs to get back to the whole class. And so they can do three things that they have choice of. They can go to other classmates' word clouds and comment on them. Oh, now that one's pretty to me. So I would come right down here and say, this is Hannah. Hannah, I love the colors in your word cloud. So I want them to say specific comments, not hi, 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 not nonsense letters, because you'll find some of them will try to do that. I've really tried to nip that in the bud. That's definitely not allowed. And certainly no bad words. We did have a couple occasions with that, so if you would be pretty vigilant about what they're writing, I would appreciate it. And if someone wanted to, if she wanted to write back to me and say thank you or something, she would click reply. So that's one choice. I would have them all actually, first of all, sorry to mix this up, First of all, they should go to my blog. That's not me personally, it's their individual blog page. And if they have comments, like I do, I have a bunch of comments here, particularly if they have comments from their parents or teachers, they need to answer that. So they would click on these, read the comment, and then reply. So that's first thing. Go to my blog, see if there's comments, read and reply. Then they can look at the word clouds, or they can answer my discussion questions. I have a couple of them. This one is, tell me about a time when you worked really hard for something, and they would do that by leaving a comment right here. And the other questions are, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be? And I think we already answered the book question. So those are the choices. My blog, comment back, word clouds, comments on your neighbors, or answer the discussion questions. At the end of the period, they should close up and log off. My second first grade class can close up and shut down with the big red X. They have one like this on their desktop. All right, great, thanks.